The African savanna is home to some of the strongest animals on Earth. Few are as powerful as the Cape buffalo. With massive horns, thick skin, and incredible strength, it can stand its ground against lions and other dangerous predators. But today, this giant is facing an enemy that strength alone cannot defeat. Hundreds of tiny blood-feeding ticks cling tightly across its body. They gather around the soft skin behind the ears, around the bases of its heavy horns, along the neck, across the shoulders, and deep inside every wrinkle where they can feed undisturbed. Each parasite takes only a small amount of blood, but together they create constant irritation. Every bite adds to the discomfort, forcing the buffalo to spend nearly every moment trying to find relief. Flies only make the situation worse. They swarm around its eyes, nostrils, and mouth, refusing to leave the exhausted animal alone. The buffalo shakes its massive head. Its ears flick again and again. Its thick tail swings through the air. Still, the parasites remain attached. It rubs its neck against rough tree bark. It presses its shoulders against old branches. It rolls through dry dust, hoping the dirt will loosen the stubborn hitchhikers. Nothing works. The parasites continue feeding while the buffalo grows increasingly uncomfortable. Eventually, the buffalo makes its way toward a quiet river flowing through the African savanna. The cool water reaches its legs, then its belly, and finally much of its lower body. For a few peaceful moments, everything becomes still. Then something unexpected begins to happen. Tiny fish emerge from the clear water below. At first, only a few approach cautiously. Within moments, dozens more join them. Soon, an entire school surrounds the buffalo's submerged body. The fish begins searching through the folds of skin around its legs, belly, and lower body. Their tiny mouths inspect every accessible surface, feeding on loose parasites, dead skin, and organic material clinging to the buffalo's body. As one fish moves away, another quickly takes its place. The work never stops. The buffalo remains perfectly calm. It seems to understand that these tiny helpers are offering something it could never do for itself. While the fish continue their work underwater, movement appears above the surface. A pair of red-billed Oxpeckers circles overhead before landing gently on the buffalo's broad back. Within seconds, more birds arrive. They confidently perch on its horns, shoulders, and neck. Unlike the fish below, these birds focus on the upper parts of the body. Their slender bills carefully search through thick fur and deep folds of skin where ticks often hide. One bird pauses beside the base of a horn. With a quick, precise movement, it removes a tick and swallows it. Another bird works around the buffalo's ear, inspecting every crease before pulling away another parasite. A third bird moves across the shoulder, carefully checking areas the others have already visited. Each bird follows its own path, yet together they cover nearly every part of the buffalo's upper body. Above the water, the Oxpeckers work with remarkable precision. Below the surface, the fish continue searching without pause. Neither species competes with the other. Instead, they clean different parts of the buffalo at the same time. It is a quiet partnership built entirely on mutual benefit. The birds receive a nutritious meal. The fish gain an easy source of food, and the buffalo finally begins to experience relief. As the minutes pass, the change becomes easy to see. The buffalo no longer shakes its head every few seconds. Its ears stop twitching constantly. Its breathing slows. Its eyes soften. The tension that filled its body begins to disappear. For the first time in a long while, the giant simply stands peacefully in the cool river, allowing its tiny partners to continue their careful work. By the time the cleaning is nearly complete, only a handful of parasites remain hidden in the thickest folds of skin. The birds make one final inspection before taking flight. The fish slowly drift back into deeper water. The buffalo steps onto the riverbank looking calmer, cleaner, and far more comfortable than before. Its powerful body has not changed, but the burden it carried has become much lighter. Nature often celebrates strength. Yet this moment reminds us that even the strongest animals sometimes depend on the smallest helpers. Here on the African savanna, survival is not always won through force. Sometimes it is built on cooperation. And in that quiet partnership, every species leaves with exactly what it needs. If you enjoyed this incredible journey into the wild, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more breathtaking wildlife documentaries every week. From the African savanna to the deepest forests and rivers around the world, we'll bring you the most fascinating animal stories nature has to offer. Let us know in the comments which wildlife story you'd like to see next. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.